this series of what appears to be serial killings. Luckily, Eustace is he's literally right here. What's happening? It looks like there's a bunch of dead people.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
You're collecting the corpses.
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art. One of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
He robs him.
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
That is very rude.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name.
That's human skin.
If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
That is rude.
Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
Respect.
For everything.
Respect, dude. Learned some respect. Put some respect on everyone's name, actually. Okay, let's go to the place where the woodcarver was attacked. Want to do them in reverse order because I want to do, you know, the up to the most recent last. That makes the most sense if I was a police detective, which I am. That's what I would do. So that's what we're doing. All right. I'm not a police detective, but I play one on TV.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
We're back here in the alley, right? Is it over this wall? Of course it is. Why would they want to make it easy on me? Why can't Novigrad just be like one big straight line where I could figure out where everything is? How the heck do I get through? Do I have to knock?
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Striga, that's a good name for a
Relax.
hound.
I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid much, lie down. Come on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Lovely dogs. Lovely hounds. So you are?
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it.
That's very
I'll
rude.
be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Let's see. Know much about the murder?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Avallac'h Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
So he burned some
Talk to
stuff?
your neighbors.
That's weird.
They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities.
Nice
Don't
guy.
rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look
She's
around.
dead too.
Be my
Great.
guest. Just beware of the dogs.
All right. Well, there's the blood.
Stains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
There's just a
Statues
fire
of the
here.
old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
What's this? Concerned citizen sermon? Remember, good people, that fire can be both a blessing and a curse. Fire can warm with its flames. Fire can prepare our nourishment. Fire can drive off the horrors of the dark. Yet fire can also scorch, burn, and incinerate. That is why we must live in harmony with the eternal fire and its commandments. Whoever fails to heed its lessons, whoever lives in the ignorance of it, whoever mocks it, the same shall lose his life in its flames. Take my counsel to heart, good people, or you will reap the consequences of your deeds. Okay, sounds lovely. It's kind of a threatening letter, you know? What about this big red thing right here?
Someone dragged something across the floor.
it in
Or
there?
dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary. I mean, this thing like that, but I think that's because I can loot it. Like, why is this door locked? This is where the bloodstains go. Like, I feel like this door should
Mind
be
if I
open.
go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
That'd be great. Thank you. I am trying to solve the murder, so I mean, I'm not gonna make you look in there. I just like you can just unlock it and step away. Like, thanks, bro. Ow. Okay, or you can just go in and float through the floor and all that. Geralt, just disturb the crime scene by rolling around on the ground.
Blood stains, but not near enough to say he bled to death.
So is this where they did the actual murder?
Unless somebody got rid of the blood. This looks like he was stains behind.
There's the foot. That's what the foot got damaged from. He kicked the chair.
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
Can I follow the smell, or is it literally just right here? Okay, I guess that's it for in here then. Oh, wait, here's a tool. Is this the coal? Can I inspect? Geralt, please examine. Examine.
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
So yeah, this is where
Nothing
he did the
interesting.
torturing. This is where he did the torturing. Okay, all right, thanks, Mr. Dwarf. Have a good one. Excuse me, dogs. Okay, now we'll go inspect where Priscilla was hurt. She's just right here in the middle of town. That's so nuts.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim.
Really?
Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Okay. Well, let's look at this. Let's investigate here. See what we can learn.
handsome.
There's that formaldehyde smell again.
A brazier. This time of year?
What's that mean, girl?
I know that smell. Formaldehyde. Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
It's like he got
Human.
caught.
Priscilla's.
Sis. That him.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what
Another
he
one of
does.
those concerned citizens. Why? Why are we fighting? Why are we fighting right now? Why are we fighting?
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
I mean, yeah.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was.
Did I just
This
murder
didn't
her
start yesterday.
family? I mean,
Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
huh.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid hoe in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I
Priscilla was
looking to
very
give up
nice. That's why
home,
I'm trying to figure
pick
out
up
who
a
killed her
decent trade.
or hurt her.
But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Wasn't Whistling
hear
Wendy
that.
in
You could
Witcher
do
2?
worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
I mean, we've met if this is the Whistling Wendy.
Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
Oh, my head's ringing.
Okay, good. I didn't actually kill them. I would have felt real bad about that, so I'm glad I didn't kill him. I can't ride this horse? That's lame. I mean, it's not that far, but I mean, a horse would make it faster.
Warning you. Think I pissed me trousers.
Another concerned citizen sermon. These are all over the place. Ah!
Rain was coming.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Thanks, guard. I appreciate it. Here we go.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Fantastic. Okay. Let's start the, who's the victim?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad.
Woof. All right.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde.
Lovely.
Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
That'll have the
A
person's
message from
name
the
on it.
murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Well, that sucks.
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
All right, let's go, dude. Concerned citizen signed.
Till next time, Master.
Did I fail this? I didn't fail it. We're going to fast travel there, but this will lead me out of the town and past a fast travel point. So we're not going to run all the way to the Vegelbud estate because that would take 300 years.
Show us what you're bringing in.
Time of the cleansing has come. The fire shall sear the
Don't want you to extinguish. I want you to fast travel, Geralt. Fast travel. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Vegelbud residence. Let's go. Hope we get there in time. The fact that I didn't fail that horse race quest, though, makes me think that we're going to be okay. Hey, guards, there's like a Patricia Vegelbud's in trouble. What's the point of all these guards if, you can't even notice? Now they're going to try to stop me, and I'm going to have to convince them.
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
It's a great one.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
He got him. Geralt got him. Got him, chat. Okay, she's fine.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger?
This is the daughter?
Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious.
I'm always serious.
Please,
I'm Geralt of
follow me.
Rivia. Let's go. May want to go fast. May want to go quickly.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's...
Sorry, guys. The Elgato is, like, really, really behind. I'm going to restart it real quick, so... Give me 1 second. I want to make sure, that everything's synced up. Okay. Sorry. We're going to continue.
In the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Avallac'h Square. Uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Let's go. Get up them stairs, Vegelbud.
Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
Oh! He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Don't care at all about dogs. Let's go.
Get out! Murderer's still here!
Okay, we killed that guard. I want to fight you guards. Where'd he go? Are you guys serious right now? Alright, I guess I gotta kill these guys so I can friggin' keep going. Idiot guards. The guy totally escaped because of that. We did catch a glimpse of him, though.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once.
What a dingus guard.
Mother, why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she'd blasphemed the eternal fire, that's what I would think.
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that.
No problem. Don't need you to be in there.
Let her be the last victim. Please.
Do my best.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
I feel like that's a trap, chat. Yep. It's just another...
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
Okay, but there might be some great loot in here, so give me a second to loot everything, you know, because loot. Oh, that's the back door. All right, Ingrid. Hope everything goes better for you. Sorry about your mom. Is there any cool loot in your house, though, while I'm here? Like, can I steal all your stuff? I'm gonna steal all your stuff, okay? Oh, it's locked. All right. Okay, we're gonna fast travel there. Crippled Cake, I believe, is a brothel in this game. I do feel like this is a setup, though. Like, he knows... I don't know. Why would he leave the name of the place, you know? I feel like he's trying to get... I feel like he's trying to get caught. And from what I know from, like, Law and Order and stuff, like, these people, they try to get caught, right? So, I don't know. It's interesting. It's an interesting development. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, I'm glad that you're here. Hope you're having a good time watching The Witcher. I know I'm having a good time playing it. Hope you're having a good time being here. Thank you all so much for hanging out. They get a high off it? Exactly, Dragons. This dude is messed up. He's obviously a really horrible serial killer, so I'm kind of excited to catch him. Although death may be too good for him. Like, he's, like, tortured and murdering people. Just because they blaspheme the eternal fire, which, by the way, needs to be blasphemed because it's stupid, all right? Sacred Flame sucks. I don't know if I want to do trophy hunting tonight in Shadow of War or play this game. No.
Yes, you.
Witcher is my favorite game of all time, so I'm a little biased. Okay, I'm going to go into the door here instead of through the wall like the waypoint was.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Okay.
Harold, positive.
Is that lady on the table?
Performance. You make a splendid
Where the heck's the stairs?
drama.
I can't see.
Hey,
It's too
handsome.
dark. Oh, here's stairs. Found them. In that room there, I'm guessing?
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Just like that, no formaldehyde?
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, Vegelbud.
Remember, he did have... Remember, the guy told us that he liked torturing women. This does not fit the other murders. Let's ask him what he thinks.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde.
What? It's the
I shall
coroner
stay
this
here.
whole time?
I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
I'm not going to let you torture women, all right? That's not cool.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
Take that loot, though. Where's the freaking door? There it is. God, this place is a maze. It's worse than a casino in Vegas. Can't get out.
Absolutely. You need me to grab another last?
All right, here we go. We got to go stop the coroner, who turns out to be the murderer
Made for loving.
the whole time. See, I knew there was something fishy. Like, he needed Geralt to go there, and now it makes sense because he knew Geralt was looking for him. Or that Geralt was investigating. So our whole they get a high off being caught thing, it was actually even more bold than Notes. Because he was actually taunting Geralt to his face. That is intense, dude. There he is.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
You even have a motive?
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire
A higher
down the throat,
vampire who
but
believes in the eternal
symbolism's
fire?
clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them. in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
Yeah, dude's a psychopath. Yeah, he's gonna die. Yeah, let's do this one.
You're a sick fuck.
Yep.
I never expected you to understand. You're a cynic and an opportunist. I sensed it from the start. Ah, well, this conversation has grown unpleasant for both parties. We must move to the next item on the agenda.
Uh-huh. It's
I
murder.
last fought a Witcher 2 centuries ago. I do hope I remember how it's done.
And you? Have you faced one of us? No, you couldn't have. You would not have survived.
You know I'm Geralt of Rivia, right, dude? Okay. Hangman's Venom, Augroid Oil, Spectre Oil, Elemental Oil, Vampire Oil. Perfect. And then I also have a fun potion for this, Black Blood, where he can't hurt me. Or when he does, it hurts him. Perfect. And then we'll also potion it up, dude. Let's go. That vampire is dead. Woof. And don't you think I should, like, tell the police or something? You know? Like, by the way, this guy was a killer. That's rough, dude. So I could have just killed the Eternal Fire guy, and that dude would have just escaped. It's nuts. I did a lot. I accomplished a lot in one night there. I'm curious, you know, real quick. Oh, I'm here. What did that horse race update to? Talk to the Master of Ceremonies for the Vegelbuzz race. I'm guessing that was Patricia Vegelbud was the Master of Ceremonies, and since she's dead, it just knocked that item off the list. That's what I would guess. I'm not going to do the races in this playthrough. Not a huge fan of the races, so I'm not even going to do them in this playthrough. Sorry, chat. Probably could have fast traveled. Didn't realize how far into Novigrad this was. I mean, now it's too late, but...
Now they've got their new king, perhaps the Skelligers will come down. Corker with a library.
Another note from a concerned citizen.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Hey, look, a hair cutter. Probably should stop there. My beard is getting ridiculously long, and I'm not on Skellige anymore, which is where I wanted my beard. But I'm not going to stop tell my friend Dandelion that I avenged his lady's murder to get a haircut, so...
How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Good, she can speak. She was
you
insanely
take care
lucky
of
to live.
What I asked?
Like, that's kind of unrealistic
Yeah.
how she lived.
The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Did my part. No need. No need.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe
She might even sing again someday.
Oh, I think so.
For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
All right. You think we can update with this guy here?
Yes, Garrett.
Found the murderer?
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a hired vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong.
Yeah, it's a little surprising. I agree.
Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Nope, it sure wouldn't have. Happen to know a woman named Shawnee?
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shawnee. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
She's a good person. All right, farewell.
Farewell.
Okay, let's review here. What quests do we now have? Ugly Baby is the main quest. Deadly Plot, make Dijkstra and the Passiflora. Okay. High Stakes, that's the Gwent tournament. We could do the Gwent playing Innkeeps. More Gwent, Fists of Fury. Probably not going to do those. Oh, we could do this one. Go to the Golden Sturge to get that. There's a few like side quests on Skellige. I probably have a bunch of treasure hunts. Cat School, Bear School, Wolf, Bear, Wolf, Griffin. Wolf Gear is the one I actually want, but I'm gonna wait till we get to. Wait till we actually get to Kaer Morhen before I can start that. So let's go ahead and do Black Pearl here. We'll go get that, and then we're gonna fast travel probably to Crow's Perch, and we'll maybe get started with that part of the quest. I kind of want to do the kill Radovid thing. If we even kill Radovid in this playthrough, I'm not totally sure. I kind of want to do that maybe the last thing we do before we enter the third act. There's a part of the game where it'll warn you. It'll say once you go past this point, some things won't be completable. We'll probably pick and choose what quests we complete at that moment. And we're getting pretty close to that moment. So I'm going to guess tomorrow we'll probably do a lot of cleanup quests. Any quests that we want to finish before we get to that moment, and then start that moment. That's going to be my guess. We might even get close to it today.
Any needs, Master?
Let's see. Might as well convert my currency while I'm here.
How can I...
Convert some currency?
Got some...
Thanks. 129 crowns. Not very much. But I also convert currency every time I run past that guy, which is all the time, so... There he is.
A wench on the throne.
There he is.
Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. I'd never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. Aye. I suppose Letta likes it.
Sure as hell should. Pretty damn ungrateful of her otherwise.
It's, a bit more complicated. See, Letta's sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with a memory she'd forget things, then she stopped recognizing folk, even me. And She don't even speak.
That sucks, dude. Sorry to hear
She
it.
saw the pearl, something would wake inside her. You know. We talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke. Just ours for years, but no. No. It didn't work.
That's very sad.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path. Pause.
That's depressing. Is there no innkeep here for me to play? Is this the quest that I failed? Novigrad, played innkeeps. And the crossroads. It must be this one. I wonder if I search this place if it'll be here. Because it's going to suck if that's the only card I can't get.
What do you want, Plunderats?
There's not even anything to loot down here. Maybe I should Google it. Bread. I mean, there's like a Gwent table. You think it would be like here, right? You think it would sparkle like a quest item. Yeah, let me Google that one. Let's see. What's his name? Olivier? What's his name? Wow. Yep, it was the first result, dudes. First result. Let's see here. If Geralt decides to help a niece and Berthold in the quest, now never will be killed, he is then replaced by an unnamed innkeeper. Oh, he's the innkeeper of the Kingfisher. Okay, so I don't need to worry about it then. So I'll still be able to get it. I'll still be able to get it then. Okay. Okay. Worried for nothing. Good. All right, let's go ahead and head out to Velen. Here's the innkeeper. He didn't appear when I was first in here. What you got?
What are you serving?
Does he have cards? He does. Look at this. Okay. Don't own that one. Don't own that. Don't own that. Don't own that. Verdanian Herbal. I know I have a ton of it, but you can never have enough. Mandrake Cordial. Cherry Cordial. Always need those, chat. Always, always need them. For white gold. Okay, let me sell all this crap since I just gave him a ton of money. I don't need to sell any of this. Sell him this torch. That's probably it. Okay. Let's play Gwent, dude.
Not hungry, not thirsty.
Let's play some Gwent. Crush him. All right, let's do this. He's got 30 cards in his deck. That's a ton. Okay, got lots of spies. I'm going to ditch my decoy. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Okay, let's do this. Who's going first? He goes first. It's good because he's got a card advantage anyway. Awesome. Get my blue stripes. It's good. Okay. Let's play my 8 so I can hopefully catch up here a little bit in case he passes. He's going to play a weather card. All right. No worries. We'll do this. Really? He's boosting that, huh? Interesting choice. So that's good, though. That means I can now play these guys and not have to worry about getting scorched. So he's going to pass. He's going to play Frost. Another interesting choice. Okay. No, I don't feel so bad about playing Dandelion here. He just took one of his Mahakam Defenders. This is another interesting choice. He played it. It's very weird. He's like, I don't know. He's almost like staggering so he can pass here. But when he does eventually pass, I can clear weather, and I should have a lot of points here. Okay, so there he goes. He finally passed. So I'm going to go ahead and play my leader. And I should just be in the lead. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. My turn. It's a little risky when all of my cards are 6 because I could easily get scorched and then I'd have a problem, but we'll worry about that later. He's only got 3 cards left. And he just played a 10, so my 6s are actually fine. And he passed. Okay, so we'll just play this. And we'll just win. Fantastic. Easy peasy. Dude got whooped.
Why not at your waist like everyone else?
Ronald Ape Matson. No idea.
You copper, look, you got. We know how to disavow.
Sneezed. Excuse me, Chad. Excuse me.
Oh, what a smack.
Okay, I'm heading to a fast travel point so I can go to Crow's Perch. I'll pick up my armor, completing one of the quests, and then I will talk to the sergeant and get the ugliest man in the world. The ugliest man alive, as the game so nicely calls him. And here we go, Crow's Perch. Boom. Loading. Thanks again, guys, for being here today. Really appreciate y'all hanging out. Hope you're having a good time watching The Witcher, whether you're watching live on Twitch, twitch.tv/zswiggs, or you're watching on YouTube at zswiggs.com, which takes you to my YouTube page. So appreciate it, guys.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
Do they? You say that every time I'm here, dude. He's a little obsessed with whipping arses like a Novigrad whore. He's a little obsessed.
If it weren't for our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have starved.
Crow's Perch, the land of the most inconvenient fast travel spot because it's way outside the actual town. Pretty much every single thing you do in Crow's Perch involves you being somewhere other than here. Did not want to turn off that lamp. I want to talk to Joanna. I have to get, like, right in her face. There we go.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
My armor ready?
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed this in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, in thanks for what you did.
Perfect.
Take it.
I like that.
May it serve you well.
I like
Thanks.
gifts.
And you take care.
Witch Hunter's armor is what she made me.
See, you're a man well traveled, so tell me.
I don't believe this gives me, like, any XP.
Little prick.
But I do get some armor. Alright, stash. Let's see, I want to put this silver sword in there. I believe that's what I got from killing the higher vampire. Steel short sword. I also want to put this blunt sword in there because it's hilarious. And the Witch Hunter armor. Medium armor requires level 27. Let's put that in there as well. Okay. Now I need to leave. I only wanted to come here to drop off my stuff. Now I need to go talk to the sergeant.
I need
it. Taking up residence in the Baron's house. How lovely. Sure, he deserves that.
About?
Uma, I'm here to take him away.
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
I mean, yeah.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Good. I'm glad that that guy didn't fight, even though he's kind of a jerk, and killing him might not be the worst thing in the world, because I'm pretty sure he's kind of ruined the populace with an iron fist like a huge jerk, so.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh?
Sounds terrible.
Not one of your Witcher games.
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Geralt is in no mood to mess around, is he? Hey, there we go. We might have leveled up from that. Or maybe not.
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach.
Roach.
Roach. He'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, Roach. Come on.
Roach.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Man, I don't think the guy really knows what he's doing. Like, I don't really think it's his fault, you know? And now we should be at Kaer Morhen. If I remember correctly. Which I don't necessarily do because it's been a long time. There's a dog barking outside my apartment.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Okay. Emperor Amir is not happy with me. Light armor does not provide much protection, but your stamina will regenerate quickly when it's equipped. Medium armor and heavy armor also absorb more damage because your stamina regenerates more slowly. Thanks for that update. Thanks for that update. Imperial Palace at Vizima. Current headquarters of Emperor Amir von Emirates, leader of Nilfgaard, conqueror of the world.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
There's old Yennefer. She's still mad I broke her heart.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you
We're gonna be
Your
nice.
Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity?
I mean, dude.
I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
I mean, yeah, we did a lot of stuff.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the
This
words
is the
used to
Emperor of
cast it.
Nilfgaard, basically the conqueror of the world.
Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes.
He's essentially our boss. He's the reason we're searching for Ciri, because he's her dad.
But I must...
The details
like
do
in
not
real life
interest
dad.
Me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
I don't intend to bring her here, or so be it. I'm just gonna say so be it.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
I need to watch this donkey video that you keep talking about. Yeah, they're on like some campaign. Like Donkey's like your boyfriend. Your biting wit, where'd it go? Yeah, you big turd.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa, called into the dean's
hit her,
office.
girl.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it.
Oh, so you can be a jerk to everybody but me, or to me, but
So
no
you
one
show your
else?
claws to me because I'm a little
Oh, yeah,
witcher,
so he's gonna
but
say it, but
Do
better.
you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
How about I burn you alive? I'm sorry, what? Is that Gollum from Lord of the Rings? Okay, first of all, it's Gollum, and don't insult Gollum like that. This man is far uglier, all right? My precious! Secondly, his name's Uma. And third of all, I share the same name.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like
He's
teleporting.
picking his toe. He's kind of
Take care
cute
of
in a weird
yourself.
way.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course.
Geralt, where'd you pull that from? He doesn't have like saddlebags or any
His
of that
long
stuff.
search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
If he wasn't covered in
Geralt
zits, he'd be
needed to
cute.
lift the
He's
curse.
like a teenager.
So we took
you
Uma
know?
to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen. I'm so excited. Kaer Morhen is the last place I have yet to unlock, so now I can travel everywhere in the game freely, which gives me a chance to do lots of quests, including finding my favorite armor in the game, the Wolf School Witcher armor. Pretty hyped about that. Also, some of my favorite parts in the game take place at Kaer Morhen, and we're probably going to get to that tomorrow. That narrator is kind of lame, disappointing. Grasping at straws. It's a big dragon. Big fork tail.
Oh there, Roach.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
I agree. Someone should be punished. Take it out back. Hit with a stick. Lol. Why are we helping the ugliest man alive? Is he the hottest man dead if he dies? Well, Ciri went off on a boat. It was the last time anyone saw her, and the boat returned a day later, and this thing was on board. So we know it's cursed. We got to break the curse, and hopefully he'll know where Ciri is if it's not Ciri in the first place.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
Could be. Could be.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Why are you so dirty?
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yennefer sucks.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, Not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift. There's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Threw the bed off the balcony.
That was a good bed.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she'd...
He figured it out.
Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
What's Yin planning?
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told
That's
us
good.
what she
That's you got it,
needs to
dude.
lift the curse.
You know exactly
not
what's
what
up.
she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
Sounds suspicious.
She's up to something.
Like anytime I can talk bad
Glad
about
you
Yin, I'm
noticed.
gonna do it. Where is everyone?
So where is everyone?
Geralt, I don't like it when you
Eskel's
repeat
hunting
exactly what I
fork
say.
tails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone.
2 fork tails, 1
Lambert's
stone,
still in
right?
the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
Mm-hmm. And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
How long am I streaming today? I'm
You
about to
say
jump
so,
off.
But don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Yeah, because she's a giant jerk. All right, help Yennefer fix a megascope, talk to Lambert about journeying to the Circle of Elements, find Eskel, and hunt the fork tail. Hey guys, it's me, zswiggs. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it interesting, informative, and most of all, entertaining. Please leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Also, come hang out with me every day over at twitch.tv/zswiggs. We're playing fun games over there. I love all of you, and thanks again for all your support.